probably already gone. You know how Kmart is. I did opt for a little bit of purple eyeshadow because I haven't done purple in ages. I also got a haircut, as you guys can see. When I lived in the US, this was my staple. Guys, it is Wednesday today. I nearly forgot what day it was. Chip and I went on our morning walk today. It was actually not as cold as it was other days. Granted, we didn't go that much later. We went at about 7:30. I think that's still pretty early, but some of the other days it's been freezing, so it was actually a nice change today. And what I've been trying to do is kind of like do different routes. Like if I'm just gonna stay like localish, I do like different points of the street, or I will go like that way, that way, that way, that like I take different routes, so then he thinks we're doing different walks. Today it is my day off, and normally on my days off, like I drive to somewhere and we go for a walk by the beach or somewhere. But I have my hair appointment today, which I totally had forgotten about, and so I was like, let me take him locally so that I can do my makeup and then get ready for the day, because after I do my hair, I do want to come back and then film, because I've filmed like a try on. I've done Kmart. I did it like a week or so ago. I just haven't filmed the speaking portion of it, so I do want to do that today, so then I can edit it at some point this week and have it up for you guys before the clothes get like, they're probably already gone. You know how Kmart is. Stanzie is not on her ball. Like I'm there, but like it's the editing. I was even thinking last night, it's the editing that's getting me. And it really makes me wonder, like I see these like really popular YouTubers that have, you know, millions of followers, or even people have hundreds of thousands. They actually only post like 1 or 2 videos a week, and they have editors. And then I'm like everyone else, and I'm like, what do they do with their time? I'm sitting here trying to do like trying to work full time and trying to like get as many videos edited and done for you guys. So I would love to be in that position one day where someone will be editing my videos. Then, you know what, then hopefully if I ever just resort to like a video a week or something, someone in the comments writes down, remember when you said that you wouldn't do just a video a week because now you have time, if I ever get to that stage in life. However, I'm just about to do my makeup. I just did my foundation. I used the True Match foundation. I did use my makeup sponge. You know, they've been hiding in my bathroom and I've been forgetting to use them. And I'm like, okay, Stanzie, the reason like I had stopped using them was to, I think it was my double wear didn't really work well with a sponge. So then I just ended up using my fingers for everything. And now I was like, Stanzie, you've got these sponges, use them back out again. And this one has like dried down, and to be honest, it dries out really nicely actually, this foundation. It is quite a natural finish. The only thing is, I'm pretty sure I've shared with you guys, this new formula has these little like flecky sparkles through it. So towards the end of the day, my face gets quite shiny, which I don't really like that much, but I'm still going to use it up. So I just wanted to share, because I went to Chemist Warehouse the other day and I got this Revlon eye pencil. It's a little color stain micro. I don't think I've tried this exact one. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the little micro. If you know, I like the big slanted one. But I did use this yesterday and it was pretty good. So I don't know, it's being small, I feel like it's not really going to last that long, but it should get me by until I can get a sale on my next one, and then I'll buy a few more there. I also need a new fat powder because my Emco Beauty one that I have, like, it is literally nearing the end. So now I'm just going to kind of leave this little bit for under my eyes. And I ended up getting this Revlon mineral powder one to try. I have not tried this before, so I figured we could try it together today and see what we think about it. Actually, this is, let me curl my eyelashes, because this is what I tend to do at the beginning stage instead of, because I will forget later. I'm just going to set my under eyes with what I have left in that powder. I need scissors. I've really sticky taped this down. Does anyone else just then use tweezers for things when you can't find scissors? I was actually looking for flower beauty stuff, but this particular Chemist Warehouse I went to, it was a small Chemist Warehouse. Like, I didn't think it would be small. The location was pretty roomy, but it was small and they didn't have flower beauty. So the Revlon was on sale, so I ended up getting Revlon. This one shade that I got is light medium. I felt like the light one was a little bit too light. Oh, it comes with a nice little powder puff. I think I do already have another one of those. And even, I don't really use them because I kind of just like my touchy thing. Why do they put these sticky things in it? So hard to remove situation. Maybe use the tweezers for that too. I don't know how people with nails do anything because I like to use my nails for everything. Okay, I'm going to pop some in the lid. Oh, maybe I'll do it this way. And then I will see how, I mean, it should do a decent job. I mean, it's powders. I've realized that I much prefer the loose powder to the powdered pressed powder because I just feel like I could use a little bit more product, but also I can kind of just pop it on the places where I want to pop it on. Whereas with the pressed powder, I just feel like I really have to get in there. I don't know. I just kind of, I like the loose one. Okay, this is a good shade. I like this. And I am hoping this is going to work well with this foundation because this foundation is quite light. Like, it's not a typical full coverage. So I feel like just adding this powder will then complete the look and not make it heavy, but then make it full coverage. I like it. I think it went on really nicely. I feel like the shade is perfect for me. And it's kind of smoothed out those pores. Yeah. But it still has that natural sort of finish. Okay. I'm liking it. And the makeup is done. I put on some gloss. I have all this gloss and I love it, but I've been forgetting to put it on because normally I'm using like my concoction lipstick and then I just leave because, well, even like now I'm thinking of eating and I'm like, oh, I'll put on gloss later and I forget. I am going to have some breakfast though before I go. My hands are so cold. I did opt for a little bit of purple eyeshadow because I haven't done purple in ages, and then I've just got some lashes right on the edges. Even though it's like purple eyeshadow, I still feel like it's not too over glammed, and I'm just going to leave my hair tied up because, yeah, as I said, we are going to get done. I'm hoping to cut it today as well. I'm probably just going to do a little bit in the roots. We're not going to do too much, but I have really been enjoying this new color that I have. I've been looking at some of like my old like pictures and stuff, and I'm like, my hair was just so blonde, but it was so like yellow blonde, and I'm like, I don't feel like it really did suit me. So I don't know what I was thinking. I think at the time I liked it, so I don't know if I'll ever go back to that blonde again. Oh, and for those who are interested, I'm using the Little Huda Beauty palette. I'm nearly finished with this. Well, not nearly finished, but like it's getting to like quite pan in there. I have so many palettes. A lot of them I don't really use because somehow I'll end up getting like a new one that I like a lot better. Just how it goes. I'm back from the hairdressers and I love my hair. I'm about to film a try on. I'm thinking I might change my top, but that's why I'm in this room and the lighting is good in this room. But I've got a piece in my eye. I feel like it's turned out good. I also got a haircut, as you guys can see, and it kind of like looks a lot fuller down the bottom, and then I got it layered around my front because I really wanted to, like, when I style it, have that nice like wispy look, because it's been ages since I've been able to have the volume because my hair just finally grew so long. I feel like I was growing it for ages, but my main reason to grow it was because I like to wear it curly, so I feel like your hair needs to be long so the curls can be long curls. But now I'm really into the blow drying era, and I'm, you know, using my velcros again, and I like that like full bouncy look. The hairdresser just literally just did a quick dry job, so this isn't even styled. So when I do style it and when I use like my sister's air wrap, I feel like it will look really good. But the color, I love it. It's still that like natural kind of blonde foil moment. I'm really loving it. Hi guys, good morning. It is Friday morning and it is my day off as usual. I feel like I have most Fridays off, which actually I love having Fridays off. And Chippy and I went for a walk this morning, so we're nice and fresh. And you know what? It's not even that cold today. It's still cold, so I'm wearing long sleeve, but it's not freezing. It's actually quite nice. Chippy got to play with some dogs in the dog park. He's so funny where he's playing, and then new dogs came in and Chippy was a little bit overwhelmed. I feel like we're like related because that's how I would feel. And then he was sort of like, yeah, okay, hi everyone, okay. And then he just waited at the gate and was like, I'm ready to leave. And that was so cute because I didn't have to like be like, come on, let's go. And then off we went. And so now we're home. I quickly touched up my hair a little bit, popped some makeup on for the day. I did use the Colourpop palette. I did a little bit of like an orange tinge today, and my lips I made up my own little kind of concoction once again, but a different, like I wanted more of like a brownie tone, so I used a bronze with a little bit of a lighter tone on top. Oh, I should put some gloss on before I leave. I keep forgetting that. But I am going to have some breakfast. So today what my plan is, City Chic is having like a clearance sale, and I do need a few things, like basic things. I'm hoping the bras would be on sale, so I do want to head on over and have a look, because it literally had said like everything was like $20, and for City Chic $20 is an absolute bargain. So I'm gonna go on over there. It's not that close to my house, but I figured for the $20 price range it is worth the drive, so I'm gonna go and do that. But first I want to eat breakfast, because you know what I do, like I'm not always that hungry, and then I end up leaving and then I'm starving. And when I'm starving and out, sometimes I make wrong food choices in terms of not just like eating things that I shouldn't eat, because then it just makes me feel blur. I also then spend money which I don't need to spend. So I've got some blueberries in here. What I've been actually having lately is my oats. I haven't had oats in years. When I lived in the US, this was my staple. Well, not this brand in particular, but I ate oats every day for breakfast pretty much, because it was so quick and simple, and I love the element of adding like the fruits. So it's pretty much like muesli. Like I love eating muesli for breakfast. This is, I feel like, is like the winter version, because it's nice and warm. So I found this one that's the big bowl, because normally with the oats I used to always use like 2 sachets, because one is just not enough, and this is like a nice big bowl version, which is cool. So it's still not that big, you know, the way they exaggerate with the big bowl, but it'll do. So yeah, I got the banana and honey. I don't have any fresh bananas. Normally I like to put bananas in there, but I do have the frozen blueberries, like, because this is a gigantic packet from when I did my cake. So I've been doing that. I've been popping the blueberries in here, adding this to it, and it's actually quite delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and make that now. I usually just pop my kettle water in there, and then like I get myself ready or do something whilst it sits for a few minutes. And sometimes if I'm impatient, I just pop the blueberries in the microwave for a little bit to defrost them. And this is what it looks like when it sat around for a bit. It sat around for a little bit too long, because my mum's friend came and I was chit-chatting, and I had to put it in the microwave a little bit now. But it's really good. Well, I am back from going to the City Chic clearance store. I was planning on vlogging like on the way, but then I didn't know where I was going. I need to have my GPS on, and then on the way back I had to concentrate to remember the route, the same route that I took, because I thought I'm not going to put on the GPS, because I want to be able to like learn, you know, where I'm going. And if you have your GPS on, I just feel like you never really fully pay attention. And I made my way out and made it home, but I was successful. I'll share with you guys in a minute what I got. Well, by successful means I bought something, but not successful in what I was looking for. Now, the main reason that I went over there was I really had my eye on these like denim shorts, but the Harley, like they have a Harley top, and they're like a short, but as in you go, they're like a knickerbocker style, kind of go up to the knee. They only had them in a size 14. There was no way a 14 was going to fit me. I saw them in the black and I was like, oh, I was just kind of hopeful. The thing is, there is another one that's probably like 15 minutes from the one where I went to, but I just thought I'm not going to sit here driving around Sydney like trying to find when they probably won't have them. Pretty much it was quite busy, but I didn't find any dresses. I thought maybe I'd find a dress. Nothing in like the style that I'm looking at. There was a lot of like flowy kind of, I don't know, just nothing in my style. There was a lot of brands that weren't City Chic as well, and I do see them on the website. So they had that, and hi Chip. And I also was hoping to get some bras. However, the bras that I wanted were full price, and then I thought, you know what, I'd just rather go to the store where there's more of a selection to choose from, and I'll get the bras that I want. So I'll probably do that in the coming weeks. And yeah, like for me personally, there wasn't really anything that I wanted, so that's okay. At least I saved money, but otherwise it was pretty cheap. Everything was like $20 and under, which was really good. Okay, so I ended up getting these swim bottoms that I think I tried on. I'm pretty sure these are one of the ones I tried on in one of my reviews. Now, I got them in the large, and I also, so the original price is $50. It says 20, and they were down to $10, and I thought, oh, these would be great for the holiday, because I love that like belt buckle thing. And then I grabbed this denim skirt. I thought this would be cute for my holiday. I really love the like top little bit, how it's got the little fold over. It's also kind of mini, but not. Like it's a little bit shorter than I normally like, but I feel like seeing as I'm going to be on holidays, I'm going to be okay with it. And I thought this was cute. It's got a little tie up as well. It will go with like so many tops. Hello, mister. Hello, cutie pie. I also jumped into Best and Less, and I just got a couple of long sleeve white tops that I could wear to work because the ones I have are stained and the stains don't want to come out. So I got like two similar styles. They're kind of like a ribbed look, but at least because I'm at work like 5 days a week, I just like to have them. And then I got a purple one. They didn't have a size 18 or 20 in the purple, so I ended up getting 16, but I feel like that should still feel stretch up, and this will be just like an everyday sort of top. And that's all. Editing Stanzie here. I realized that I didn't do like a little intro for the next clip. Chippy and I went to my sister's place for the evening, which is what we usually do like on a Friday, so enjoy.
What?
Chippy wants to go outside.
For him.
We're
I don't
out.
have enough for them. I'm troublemaker to go outside.
Typical. Hello, Angus.
How's it going?
Alrighty. So Sonia and Angus made meatballs. We have turkey meatballs here. Looks nice. Is there chili in the sauce?
Angus did the sauce.
No. What happened, Angus?
We had too much yesterday with
That's right.
Yesterday was Tony's sauce.
Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, geez, my voice sounds a bit weird. I literally haven't really spoken to anyone this morning, but I feel like I'm getting sick, but I feel good. I don't sound good. Yesterday, no, the day before, was not feeling well. I took some Lemsip, some Sudafed, and now I'm feeling better, like much better. It's a rainy day, so me and Chippy had a little bit of a sleep in today. I am off, which I'm very happy about. We had a sleep in. We had a very late walk, and I literally done my makeup and ate my porridge like really quickly because I'm going to go meet up with a family friend of mine for some coffee this morning, which it wasn't really set in stone. We kind of said we were going to do it, but she wasn't sure if she had to stay back at work. And then she literally just called me half an hour ago and said, oh, I'm all good to go. And I thought, I'm not ready. So I had to quickly dry my hair because I washed it today. So I did. It's an okay like blow dry job, just so it's dry, because like I couldn't have it like looking weirdo. And then I just did the lightest like makeup. I only just literally did mascara and a little bit of eyeshadow just so my mascara stays. I just put some gloss on now and I'm good to go. I'm just wearing like a jumper. It's really, we're going local, so I'm literally just wearing like, you know, like casual wear and my sneakers, and I'm going to bring Chippy along. But I thought I'd start the vlog and say hello, and I probably won't vlog there because, you know, it's just going to be us two chit-chatting. So I'll probably see you guys when I get back. Editing Stanzie is back. That is the end of the vlog. I feel like I haven't been ending vlogs lately. However, I didn't record the rest of that day, so I kind of felt weird putting it in, but I just thought let's just pop it in anyway. We did go for a coffee with our friend. Well, I went for the coffee. Chippy didn't. Chippy enjoyed himself though, and then pretty much I came home. I have no idea what I did. Half the time, you know what, your day just goes and you don't even know what you're doing. Like you're bopping here, there, doing a bit of cleaning, a bit of this, a bit of that, and your day literally just goes. So that is definitely the end of this vlog, and I'm so sorry that the last vlog was like a week ago. I'm trying to do better. So thank you guys so much for watching, sticking around. Hello to any new subscribers, and hello to everyone who's already been here. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon.